All right, there's not much preamble to go ahead. Let's go ahead and just get started. Hello, konnichiwa, and shaosu, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, here once again. Night King is not here just yet, but while we wait for him, we can go ahead and kind of go over a little bit what we did, what I did in between this and Friday, which is I basically cleared as much of the game that's pre-missions, some side missions that were available up to this point, right? So, you know, we already got the few that were here. We did these. I did these off screen. They were interesting, honestly. And let's see. Here's the button I gotta press. And you'll see from the map, all these missions are cleared as well by that little bar. So yeah, I went out of my way and we, you know, I did a little bit of something. Did some work. Cleared all the east side missions. What was the thing? Where is it? I went back to Sekigahara and I did some farming there. I did not go on my way to get any of the Kodama. Admittingly, I could have. Something I thought about. Oh yeah, we got another one in this mission. Nice. Maybe off screen I'll go get the Kodamas. Maybe I'll go and like beat my head against the wall. Wow, you almost got all of them in that one. I know that we missed 3 in that one. How many did we miss in each area we went to? We missed 3. Hope it's not like the rule of 3. We weren't really looking for the Kodama like that. When we spotted them, we found them. But, you know, it was just like, yeah, we don't feel like hunting like that. We missed 2 in the Mount Hiei. We missed 4 in the falling snow. There, it kind of sucked though. I ain't like hunting that place. 4 in the Spider's Nest Castle. Don't want to go back there, honestly. Yeah, that's all that done. But yeah, basically I've done all the side missions up to this point. I had to do this mission over and over again for a specific gear set. Because the Umibozo had a rare drop that I needed to get to in order to make what I wanted. Over this, over this. And look at the Kodama that we didn't get. We missed 5 Kodama there. Oh, I didn't know it marked if you found the hot spring. That's funny. I wonder what it does for more than one hot spring. We missed 3 Kodama. We went through hell and back through that mission. I don't know how we missed 3 Kodama. And the funny thing is, I think technically we missed 5 because I found a Kodama on a revisit when Knight wasn't here. So that's crazy. And yeah, I think all you know, I probably most likely did all these by now. Wow, we really did not look for anything in this mission, did we? That's crazy. Oh, it really does mark if we find the hot spring. That's just weird. Why does it mark the hot spring? That's just odd. All right. We missed 5 of them in the Isle of Demons. Such Twilight missions. The Bleeding Spider Lily. Oh, that's the fucking... That's the big claw woman. Evil in the Ether. I don't know this mission. Apparently you can find a Kodama during these. Apparently. We missing 3 in that, whatever mission that is. Alright, well, we're pretty much just waiting for Night King to spawn in. I guess we have 1, maybe 2 more missions in the main game. And then after that, we got to... We gotta... What's the word I'm looking for? We gotta do, you know, the thing. Do I actually have 10 samurai skill points? I didn't actually know. Hold on. Ooh, I'll take that living weapon duration up. Okay. Let's see. Learn skills. I did have 10 samurai points. I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh yeah, we can go over a little bit here. So I did a couple things. Obviously, I did the quest to get the stuff with these points. So I have this. I can extend the duration of my skills and items. Always lovely. I could get this, but you only can have one mystic art equipped at a time, so there's no point in me getting another one. Though admittedly, this one does seem really cool too. Being able to just cast the Amio magic quicker. It'd be more useful in the co-ops just so I can get this stuff. Well, actually, it's just more useful in general. But I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Let's see. Extend the living weapon by 1. This next one by 1. You know what's fucked up, chat room? I've been looking for the one. There's one talisman that's fucked up that basically can just win the game. And for whatever reason, I cannot find it. And I thought maybe it was a ninjutsu and I didn't know, but no. There is a very specific talisman that is like super fucked up. Because you launch it at your target and they get slowed to hell. Like they basically can't do anything. And for the longest time, I could not find this fucking talisman. I don't know what happened to it. Soul Purge. Using them reduces the familiarity of your weapon to 0, but raises both your attack and luck in return. Just lay mines. But yeah, you see, like I'm looking forward now. I'm seeing like all the elemental stuff, but I'm not seeing like the one fucked up talisman. Oh, it's the sloth talisman. Oh, I'm just blind. Yeah, no, the sloth talisman's fucked up. There it is. I'm just blind as hell. Yeah, this talisman, the sloth talisman, it's fucked up. Basically wins the game. Like, you use this fucking thing on anything and they just slow to a crawl. I just couldn't find it. I'm just blind. Well, it's like, what happened to the one talisman that you use on somebody and they just like slow to a crawl and they're just like vulnerable for the entire time? Okay, let me go ahead. Let's see, I've been learning the Odachi stuff. As much as I like the Odachi, I've learned almost all the skills. Wait, doesn't that take away my one thing? I feel like this is for everyone and not just this one thing. I probably should just put this on because I do melee a lot. But before we make a decision, let's see. I should increase this. I do a lot. Well, no. What is my spear stance? I don't even know what that is. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, alright. That's what that move is. Oh, wait, where's the, Yeah, this move's fucked up. Got 3. It's gonna learn that. Fuck it. Oh, and it just gets better. Oh no, it's only one more better. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Does mean that if I get put any more levels into like my character for leveling up. Oh yeah, wait, let me check. Okay, yeah, it is for all of them. Alright, so I wasn't crazy. I did put some points into ninjutsu as well. But mainly because doing that allows me to obtain very specific skills, such as... I mean, I have all these. I'm not going to use all of them, but it mainly gave me, because I forgot that this game is weird and didn't have this as the inside of the base mechanic. Where is it? There's a very specific thing I had that I wanted, that we haven't had. The sneak attack. So, for some reason, you need to have the art of the ninja in order to have sneak attack. So, you know, in skill customization, you know, this was blank before. Well, you know, now it's not. Every weapon technically gets access to the sneak attack, so long as you're not detected. I did not have this for the longest time because I forgot that it was on the fucking it was on ninjutsu instead of being on, you know, any of the fucking melee weapons. But yeah, now we have sneak attack. I don't know if we'll ever actually use this fucking thing, because I think most of our opponents are going to be yokai at this point until we get to the DLC. But who knows? I don't know. We might. But yeah, you can see my spear is stacked the fuck up. The Odachi, I could have actually put some more stuff into it. Like, we need, like, this stuff. I got a couple more skills we put to the Odachi, but the Odachi is starting to show its weaknesses later on. Don't get me wrong, I love the Odachi, but man, trying to use this thing in some situations have been more or less stressful. And yeah, we don't have anything else available to me. I don't have any stuff to like increase my my points. We have this. Reset my levels. Dang, what happened tonight? There's a distinctively strong chance Night King might have fallen asleep. I would not put it past him. If Night King's asleep, we'll do something else. We'll I don't know what I'll pivot to. We'll improvise. If he doesn't show up by 8 o'clock, we'll improvise. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and do a Twilight mission, I guess. While we wait for him. Give you something. I actually should have checked to see if he was, like, online, but, like, away. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about it, but yeah, we have Saikon Shima's armor on, by the way. Nice little fit. This didn't take that long to actually get get going, by the way. It did not take long. I got like a couple of pieces from fighting him over and over again, but the main thing I wanted to get off of him was the ability to craft it, which is funny because I got the ability to craft his spear before I got the ability to craft the armor. And he drops both the spear smithing text for his stuff and his armor smithing text. I don't know why I'm just fucking around. I just realized, like, what am I doing? Let's do that. If it doesn't kill him, it will knock him down. Okay, so one of those is around here. More Warrior of the West. For you. Ow. Come on. I did not think that would kill me. Oh, it's interesting that we're finding that armor set because we have not even fought him yet, but it's fine. I'm not going to be using it anyway. Then I wrote, oh, it's Big Boy. I saw that and thought it was something else entirely. Face move these enemies dickish. Could have shot at me. What the fuck? I didn't think he'd get up here. I thought it'd take him a longer time. A lot longer. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Of course he would. We didn't have nothing to know it anyway, so I don't care. Put my guard down for a literal millisecond. Can I just shoot this out? Yes. The fuck? Does he just stay dead? Where did a wheel monk come from? Excuse? I hadn't ran past them. I would have. Okay, he did jump down. Okay, come on, big boy. You know. Oh, okay. Thanks for the horn, you bastard. I have no idea. I don't know what this mission is. All the yokai are. I mean, the thing is, I think all the fucking yokai enemies were here before. Oh, it's this mission. Okay. Oh, it's this one. All right. Do all these yokai enemies respawn? I don't remember. Actually, I've never done this mission like this, so yeah, they do. Okay. And big boy's gotta go down again. Just hitting away. Ooh. Ooh. Has heavy attacks always been hard? Not harder. Have the heavy attacks always done? Ah, shit. Have heavy attacks always done more stamina damage to these fucking yokai? I don't remember that. I wasn't using them. I usually would do something else for stamina damage. So that is 100% going to be a fucking. Oh. Come on. How to... You bitch. Hank of yokai hair. Oh, you're the one with the yokai. Well, no, I want the. I would have wanted the white tiger hair. Damn, dude. That's probably why the Odachi would be better. Warrior of the West Bow. Do you imagine having to fight fucking Tachibana over and over again for his fucking armor set? I mean, that's what you got to do, but could you imagine having to, like, do that? When everybody just drops it? I don't know about the bow, though. Let me switch. Nope. I want to switch to my normal arrows. There we go. Because I'm going to forget later. It's one of those things where, like, you have to approach it differently. Because he just comes down and he's a speedy boy. Surprise, surprise. Knight's not going to show up today. I don't know what happened. He sounded excited. He was telling me about... He was running into my Phantom over and over again. And he killed it a couple times. Got my full armor set off of it. I was like, man, I can't wait to see what our progress is going to look like when we group up today. And, no Knight. You know, I'm surprised at this game right now. It's not making me go through hell and back to get, like, elixirs. I've never felt super out of elixirs since playing. And I thought that was going to end up being like a big issue at one point. That's a goddamn crow demon. That's a goddamn crow Tengu. So, color me surprised when I notice enemies dropping them quite frequently. But just aggro. Ow. I had a feeling that was going to hit me too. Oh, well. We might be dealing with the crow demon. Never mind, I got away. I think. I don't know. That's the aggro. Where did he go? Where the fuck did he go? I don't know what this yokai is, but it's not gonna like me. Well, I was incorrect. I did not like it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck am I? God damn it. I walked my ass all the way back over there. Surprisingly, not a lot of corpses down here. This mission must not be that hard. I say that as I've already died like 5 times. No, more like 7. Not gonna lowball myself. It's the thing down here weak to water. I don't know what I wrote, but it... Get up so I can shoot you again, you asshole. The crow Tengu. Look, if I don't have to kill it, I'm not gonna go kill it. Crow Tengus are enough fun to fight. I see we're doing this again. Warlord? came here with warlord shit and it wasn't even all purple? What's wrong with you? You need the bonuses, the rarities. You can't just come in here with, like, that and just expect you're not gonna get your ass slapped. Is that a crow demon or another, or an Oni? I couldn't tell from here. Nope, wrong way. Already went that. Alright, chat room. It does not look like Night King is going to be around today, which is unfortunate. So now we have to decide. Actually, it doesn't look like anybody's going to be around today. So now we have to decide, what do we do instead? Today was a planned Nioh stream, but it seems like we're going to have to put this on the back burner because Night King is not around due to falling asleep or something, which is normal for him. He does have to go to work and probably has a stressful day. I'm not going to hold that against him. But that does leave us with a slight issue. What do we do? Let's go this guy. No, I thought I would have swapped. Thought I did swap. Oh, and I'm dead. That spot's a lot shorter than I would have assumed. Much shorter. I did not expect that to be a fall there. I kind of don't care about you anymore. Don't really have any real reason to kill you over and over again, and you're probably going to de-aggro by the time it matters, so it's just time to go. So chat room, what do you think we should do tonight then, since we're not going to have Night King around for Nioh? It is the Halloween season, so maybe we can do some something that maybe we can line something up that we've been kind of wanting to do for a while, right? Maybe it's time we start to boot up the suffering. 'Cause I don't feel like doing anything else that, you know, I don't feel like going back into I don't feel like going back into sorry. I don't feel like going back into Breath of Fire right now. We'll kind of leave that for like Tuesday. No, sir, you're I don't have my guardian spirit right. That didn't hit your head. Alright, you're joking me, game. That hit the head. So I'm about to be like, you're joking me right now, video game. I know I clipped his fucking head. You're actually joking me. Also, if I'm fighting a freaking skeleton is using a fucking specific weapon, can you give me the weapon it's actually using and not the ammo it's actually using instead of fucking like ammo, just general all-purpose ammo? It's so stupid. They're using roaring guns. Give me the roaring gun ammo or something. It makes no sense that they're using, like, a weapon and then they're dropping ammo for a fucking weapon they don't have. I guess I'm supposed to drop all of it just in case, but still. The purpose of quality of life, you know? I don't know, why is it dropping, like, arrows? And I don't even need it to drop arrows. So I literally died here because of a really dumb technicality. And this guy wasn't even that hard. That's what I get for trying to create some space. That one knew I was a little bit safer. I thought there would be a stairway or something in that direction. Oh, we can level up. I'll add a level. Did it give me a samurai point? It did not. That's fine. It does not always have to reward me samurai points for any time I invest levels. It would just be nice. See, I kind of knew you were around because you can only do that when you're nearby. So the fact that you are in a such a fucking vulnerable spot is like, I'll just shoot you to death. I don't care. Ah, there's another one. I think I see him. Ow. Armor of the Exceptional. No, that's a Kodama. Okay, where's this fucking jackass doing that? Oh, I see him. Really? Oh, I didn't switch ammo. Alright, there's some other asshole doing this, so let's go out of here. I'm not going to be a sail while I deal with a big boy on the fucking bridge. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this like this either. Arakawa Armor Cote. Where the hell is this? Alright, back up we go. Oh, I see a mess over there. That only gets messier. Wow, this area is going to actually fucking suck. Wow, I did that off from all the way over there? Sir. Whoops, I'm on our thing. guys are absolutely the worst ones to have to fight out of them. Now, once you jump back and do a fucking... Didn't drop nothing. So where the fuck am I? I lost track of myself because I dropped down here by mistake. I think I actually have to go through all of that. I think all these assholes. Strong possibility. I don't know what aggro, but something did. Oh, cool. All the worst things. All the worst things aggroed all at once. The worst part is the Crow Demon aggroed at the worst possible time, and I was on the wrong set of skills. Wrong set of items. Something can go wrong. It can go horribly wrong. Alright, I'm going to safely assume that all the assholes don't respawn, so we can just kind of go forward. Save for this bastard with a gun. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm starting to, like, understand when people say it's a terrain can look very similar to each other. Because I thought I was walking in a straight line, and apparently I was not. Because I don't know how I was so displaced that I walked straight off of the cliff. Oh, there's a break. Oh, that's what happened. This bridge isn't fully complete. There's a break in it. Okay. Yeah. Cool. It's so goddamn dark. I'm not gonna play the game for that. That's my own fault for not having the foresight. Okay, I definitely did not recognize that was still there. Oh, cool. There's just a fucking asshole there. Oh. Okay, so you're kind of the reason I actually died. Because I probably would have been fine if there not been a gunner stationed right there that clipped me. Mm-hmm. You're gonna stop that. I believe it's the end. Versus, I don't remember what our boss was. No, we didn't fight me. Well, no, we did. What the fuck? Ow. I could not block all that. belt. It's a much different fight when you don't have your partner with you, you know? But I also wasn't expecting to get command grabbed. I also was like, man, I don't remember this fight at all. Like, alright, we bullied him to death. Fucking pro Tengu ass off me, you bastard. Ran past you because I don't feel like dealing with you. Alright, hit me with one of these. 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 Can I? Okay. I can't tell what's happening. I know I got grabbed, but he did it so fast. Think I'm dead? Okay. Alright, you know the usual. Hit me with one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Let's go. That was the wrong one. Oh, come on. Come on, it's it. Alright, how are you doing this? Hello? Give me one sec, chat room. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Back. Alright. That was the Evil in the Ether. That was the Mitsunari mission. Twilight Stalker. Oh boy. What does that mean? Oh well, it gave me another point in this. Give me some elemental resistance. Back to start point. That gave me at least a level, right? Yeah, it gave me a level. 30 body. It did give me a samurai skill point, but I'm not worried about that right now. Oh yeah, we can offer some shit. Sosaza Manji. Actually, is this higher level than what I'm using right now? It is. A few of these are actually. Fuck it. Oh, I may not have the money. We might be out of funds. Oh yeah, I've also unlocked the adjust your hairstyle. There's not a lot of hairstyles. Admittingly. Not a lot of hair. Not a lot. Alright, here's the thing. Nope. The spear. We're going full in on this. We'll just take on one entire level. It drops my familiarity, but that's fine. It goes from its current level to the level of our desire. Because it's a 30. It's a level 30 now. It goes to a 47. Okay, what about our Odachi? There it is. Kamui. It's wind. It's wind damage, chat room. Honestly, it might be better to just switch off of this. Yeah, you know, let's just use the Kamui. So, armor. Or we're using the armor of the exceptional. How much is it gonna cost to do this? Oh, nowhere near enough. We're out of funds, chat room. Also, at some point she like swapped she swapped clothes. I don't know how I did that. That just happened. These are not worth selling. If I wanted the money, I'd literally have to do a mission over and over again. I mean, like, yeah, that's probably the best way. I guess we'll stay. Well, okay. Here's what we'll do. Let's go to the shrine. Make offerings. It's nice to get items that way. What was this 146? We're gonna switch weapons anyway, so not switch. All right. Let's see. What's our highest headpiece? 149. No, I saw some 150s in there. Okay. We're gonna lock this. I think 150 is the highest I'm gonna have, right? Then we're gonna take offerings then. Because that way when I feel like it, we can go back, we can give this shit. We can take our current armor and soul match it with our armor we have now. Going in there, 150 is the highest at the moment. The God of War looks down. I don't know who this belongs to, but it sounds crazy. Unless that's the Obsidian Samurai. I almost feel like fighting him. But that's a long trek. Yeah, that's a long track. I don't think I could like do that in a reasonable time, you know? 147 is our highest, huh? So we're gonna lock that, and then we're gonna donate this shit. Yeah, what I'm doing is we're taking the highest level, we're gonna lock it, and then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna soul match it to the gear we're using now. So we just get like a gear a higher rating that way without having to actually change. I could also just pay attention to, or we just use this. That's the same, it's the same piece. We lose out on drop rate. Human item drop rate, that's funny. Oh, whoa, hold on. Bonus of purification. Wait, hold on. That sounds way better. Is that for specifically this piece? Because if it is, yokai item drop rate, dash key usage, damage reduction. Yeah, well, okay, we'll do it this way. Most of this stuff is... I'm surprised I'm not finding higher rating accessories. How are these a level higher, but their defense multipliers are worse? I didn't even know these were like, you know, what we're like, how is the defense multiplier for it worse compared to what we were doing before? That's just funny. No boons, there's no DLC. Alright. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kinda don't feel like streaming without night. And it's already been an hour. We were fucking around, trying to, like, you know, find something to do. We sat down, we did this. We did, like, Evil in the Ether. It wasn't a bad mission. But I don't want to sit here and do Twilight missions all day. There are other things I could be doing. I don't know. My mood's not been great. So, I don't want to leave you guys with nothing tonight, but today was supposed to be a stream with Night King. He seems to be occupied. So unfortunately, we'll just have to call it on that. You know what? Now, let me think. What can we do in the meantime? What can we do in place of this? I want to do something, but what do I want to do? Maybe I should just take today off. I mean, we did stream it on Friday. We did stream on Friday, so it's not that bad. We do want to get this stuff done before, you know, Nioh 3 drops. But Nioh 1's long, and I don't know how long Nioh 2 is, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, John, I'm thinking, like, what do we do? I don't want to start Castlevania. I want some preparation before I go into a Castlevania. So I have no Castlevania prepared. We already did Lament of Innocence. We did Curse of Darkness. I am thinking about doing a Trevor Belmont run of Curse of Darkness because that would just be fun. But maybe not this year. Maybe next year. I love Curse of Darkness, but I don't know if I should do that right now. I want to do 64. What's the fucking, what's today? Today is the 13th. The 13th. Could we do Curse of Darkness this week? Not Curse of Darkness. 64. Could we start 64 this year? Because if I start it, I'm gonna want to finish it. The thing is, if I did do this, we would not I would not guarantee we do both playthroughs. I know there's two playthroughs in that game. I would mainly aim to do the main character, not the main character, whoever is available, right? I know that Castlevania 64 has more than one playthrough. I'm fully aware of that. I think ultimately I would aim to do just like the one playthrough, and we'll save the other ones for later, right? That's something. I'm not gonna do this tonight. I'm not gonna do this tonight. Tonight was supposed to be like I really should have something lined up instead when this does happen. I could do Extinction. We could do Extinction. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for Extinction. Like I kind of want to do that. I know I literally just said that I would prefer to do Breath of Fire on tomorrow. But then I was like, I forgot I was also in the middle of Extinction because we want to beat that. Well, I want to beat that. Let me think. There's a Super Nintendo game that I want to play for the Halloween season just because I think it's cool. I think it is cool and fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on Halloween or sometime after. Not after. I definitely should not do it after. I already did Splatterhouse because I tried doing Splatterhouse that one year. We did like the Splatterhouse series, and I got my ass whooped in Splatterhouse. That game's hard. but but no, I know we've done Splatterhouse. I would love to get the PS3 Splatterhouse, right? Yeah, PS3 has Splatterhouse as a splitter. I'd love to get that, but I don't have that right now, so I'm not worried about that. I should probably mention that the Neo is not necessarily a Halloween game for all sakes and purposes. We just we're trying to do this because of the recent announcement of Nioh 3. So we're trying to get through this game and Nioh 2 before Nioh 3 comes out because me and Night King would love to play those games. And we love Souls games. Me and Night play a lot of Souls games on our channels. We've already played. The only one we haven't played is Demon's Souls. That's the only Souls game we have not played on stream. Demon's Souls is the only Souls game we have not cooperatively played on stream. Because we've done one, we did two. Wait, no. No, we didn't do two. No, we didn't play two yet, did we? Hold on. We did Bloodborne. We did three. Wait, hold on. Let me look at something real quick. Hold on. Uh holy shit, wait. Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. Wait a minute. My brain turned on for a hot minute. Like 43 on that. That's crazy. Um this would be old as shit. Right? This would be old as hell if we did do that. We did Elden Ring, obviously. Hmm. We've been doing Elden Ring for a while. And we done, I know we did three. I know we did, yeah, I know we did three, and I know we played, I know we played three, and I know we've played, Bloodborne. I'm pretty sure we played three. No, we haven't done Souls yet. We haven't done any of the Dark Souls, actually, have we? Because now I can't remember. Let me look into this. Well, my uploads are an absolute mess. Absolute fucking tragedy of a mess. No. I know we did Bloodborne. You know, I know what's tripping me up is that we were only recently starting to do this shit. That's what's tripping me up. So yeah, we did Code Vein. We did Bloodborne. We have not done. Yeah, we haven't done Dark Souls at all. Funny. Yeah, Altered Beast was so good. Altered Beast was amazing. That game was fun. Yeah, so we've done Souls like basically. We haven't played Dark Souls. I don't know if he's gonna want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna want to do that though. That's gonna be like the thing. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking we've already played like all the Souls stuff on stream. No, we haven't played every Souls like on stream. We certainly have not played every Souls like on stream. I don't know why the fuck I would try to say that. We've played a chunk of them, quite a few of them, not on stream. Yeah, we haven't done Dark Souls. We haven't done Dark Souls 2. We haven't done Dark Souls 3. Honestly, though, I don't know how we could make those games like more entertaining than we already had. Because, like, at least with Elden Ring was a little different how that game was handled. So it was a little bit more fun. That game was huge. Like if me and Knight did Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 at any point for whatever reason, we would fly through those games. Like unironically. I do know that Dark Souls 1, I believe Dark Souls 1 got a seamless co-op. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I also think that those servers got unhacked as well at one point. Pretty sure. So, I don't know. I'm just thinking about like what Souls games have we done. It's like, no, wait, we've only done like Bloodborne, Code Vein, Elden Ring, and Elden Ring Nightmare, but that's not like a real Souls. Like, I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to end like this. I would like to actually stream today, like my mind on some stuff, but I was kind of looking forward to Nioh tonight. Good night. I was looking forward to making some more progress. Was gonna run into the boy, the man, Nobunaga today, hopefully. But no, he seems to have taken off tonight and went to bed. Oh well, that is unfortunate. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to do this, but short stream. We did a mission. We did a Twilight mission at least, but yeah, I really don't have nothing lined up. And even the more I think about it, the more as I kind of don't want to. I don't want to do something if I don't have it like lined up. If it's not ready, if I'm not like ready to do it, I don't want to like kind of force myself into something if I wasn't prepared for it. So unfortunately, we're just gonna end it here. Thank you guys for joining me briefly. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back. I don't know if we're gonna line up Nioh for tomorrow, but if not, expect extermination. Maybe I'll feel a little bit better about coming online. Maybe I'll come back online. We'll just do extermination anyway. Fuck it. But we'll see what happens. I'm at least gonna try to get something to eat because I haven't had a chance to eat anything today. So I don't know. Maybe we will come online and do something. But for now, thank you guys for joining me tonight. And I will hopefully catch you all on the next one. Y'all take care now. Ciao, folks. Oh, you know what? Since I'm getting off, why don't you guys go and see what my good friend Gerard is doing? I mean, I know what he's doing. He's playing Genshin. He's doing that old Genshin grind. The grind he always does. So yeah, we're just gonna send you guys over to my boy War. He'll be. They should be live for a little bit longer. I'm getting off way earlier than I normally would be, so seeing as how I'm not gonna be doing anything, you guys can go and, you know, give him some love instead. Hopefully though, we'll be back tomorrow, or maybe I'll get online later tonight after I get something in really clear my head. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna get the hell on out of here.